Okay, so for today, we want to build into our triangles Excel. Just a reminder, we had triangle inequality theorem, does it work? And then we had triangle inequality theorem, you only know two sides, and this will find the range of the third. And then we started with Pythagorean theorem, where we just set it up to see if it works. Take my two sides, my shorter sides, my A and my B, which are my legs, and I could probably actually put that up here. Leg, hypotenuse. And we had it set up to say, yes, it's a right triangle, or no, it's not, because this worked. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. I'm going to add in. We actually want to now calculate for the hypotenuse. So I'm actually going to copy this stuff, Control C. I'm going to go down here and Control V. And I'm going to delete these out because we don't know them yet. And we actually want to put a formula here so that it will figure out what the hypotenuse is. So if you watch the video before this, we figured out that if I do a squared plus b squared, put those two values in, square them, add them, and then my last step is to square root that number, and I will get my resulting side. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to start off with equals. And what we need to do is square root that final answer. So I'm actually going to kind of work backwards with this. I'm going to set up my square root first. Square root, it's been a long time since we've done it. SQRT. SQRT. I'm moving my mouse out of the way. SQRT. Parentheses. What are we square rooting? Well, we're square rooting the two side lengths that we squared and added up. So let's now build that part in. So I square root the answer of this raised to the second power, which is shift and 6 to the second power, plus side B, which why isn't it letting me do that? Nope. So I can't click there for whatever reason. Maybe I don't have room. So I'm going to I'll just type in B, what's that, B15? B15 to the second power, and close my parentheses. So that's basically what I was doing, is I squared the two side lengths and then added them up and then took that final answer and square rooted them. So hit enter and I should be able to do that. So I'll pick some that I know work. So like I can now, what if I have a 3 and a 4, but I don't know the hypotenuse? 3, 4, 5. And I could go back up here and prove that it works. 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's a right triangle. So we now should be able to change these two out, change the leg sides out, and it'll automatically calculate what my hypotenuse is. Okay, simply by square rooting the sum of the two sides, the sum of the squares of the two sides. So another one, I could do 6, 8, and it should give me 10. Let's pick random numbers. Oh, and by the way, this is bigger than either of these two, which makes sense because it's a hypotenuse. So let's try like 12, 24, sure. And you'll notice it'll give you a decimal answer. So use this, get this set up in Excel, and then use it for Excel, or IXL, I should say. Just take the two sides you know, and it automatically calculates out what your hypotenuse is. All right, so by this point, your Excel should look like this. All right, these two were my triangle inequality theorem, and now this is the second part of the Pythagorean theorem, solving for the hypotenuse. And if you want to label this stuff, you can. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to right now, but you can. So this is what you should have built. All right, good luck.